Hello, everyone. This is Jim Okerzinski with your weekly screencast video. I believe this is week 8 on the schedule. So I'm just issuing a little warning in this week's announcement about the annotated bibliography. It's 2 weeks away from today. I'm recording this on October 15th. I believe the annotated bibliography is due on the 29th. So as you're researching and hopefully writing some notes and organizing your source information, just a reminder that quality information comes from reliable publications written by credible authors. So you should all be reading the instructions several times to the annotated bibliography, viewing the instructional videos, taking a look at the example. So this week, remember, I'm keeping the discussion board activity a little light. The initial post for discussion board 11 is due on Tuesday the 17th. Responses by Friday, allowing for some time to be devoted to the building of that annotated bibliography. So let me get to the modules here. All right, get to the week 8 unit here. So we're going to focus on chapter 2 this week. Some good pages there about what's a good source, and even a little information this week on living sources. You'll find that section, I believe it's pages 67 through 72, is all about living sources. Focusing a little bit in this particular online course, you might want to think about interviews for people who are, or I should say interviews from people who may have been involved or experience your particular topic. Talk a little bit more about interviews probably in a lecture video this week. All right. So you might want to look at some of that interviews and how to devise yourself a strategy. And I do provide some information in the instructions in the annotated bibliography of how to cite and where to look for that citation for a personal interview. So take a look at the discussion board. Excuse me, yes, here we go. 11, what's a good source? So focusing on these sections in the textbook is really important as far as understanding what makes a good source, what makes a quality information. Some of the sections here I note are other ways to look at sources. Figures 2.5 and 2.6 are really interesting. I believe 2.6 shows the progression of authored and unauthored sources in determining whether a source is reliable and credible. Okay, so I'm looking for a substantial post here, 300 to 350 words, some good summary, and then so that I make sure everybody is well aware of how to determine a good source and read the textbook, because I believe the textbook does a really good job. So this is just a lightweight read and summary type of post this week, allowing you some extra time once again for that annotated bibliography. If you have any questions or issues about the annotated or this week's activities, please send me an email